Alright, that was easy. We've got all the perimeter guard installed now, and the next thing we're going to talk to you about is how to do your job and work on this construction site now that you've got perimeter guard in place. Perimeter guard is designed to withstand the frequent vehicle and foot traffic on and off construction sites, and designed to snap back up to vertical. As you can see, it can cycle many times forward and back to continue to return to vertical. In rare cases where the perimeter guard stays pinned down or doesn't return to vertical, we'll show you how to repair that in a later section. For now, I'm going to hop into the truck and drive over. I'm going to be driving my truck onto the site now, and the lot's a little bit muddy here, so I've chosen an area where the dirt is the driest for driving on. And we do recommend that you try to minimize your trips back and forth over the perimeter guard for two reasons. One, to help preserve the perimeter guard, and also to minimize the amount of dirt that you'll be tracking back and forth out into the street. Okay, we've shown you a pickup truck driving over a perimeter guard with very little problem. Most vehicles on a construction site are going to have the same result when they drive over it. However, there are a couple of particularly abusive activities that can take place on construction sites from time to time. And as subcontractors, you have to keep in mind that this perimeter guard is the property of the home builder, and it's part of your job is to preserve it. So we're going to talk to you about some of those abusive activities, and we're going to show you some workarounds to preserve the perimeter guard. During the home construction process, which averages about 17 to 26 weeks, most of the activity required to build the house will not cause any impact out here at the perimeter. However, of the 65 or so trades that will be required to build this house, there are 4 or 5 that are going to cause some problems out here for the perimeter guard. And we're going to talk to you about how to avoid damaging the perimeter guard when you're doing utility trenching anywhere up near to the curb, if you're doing trenching for sprinkler pipes, if you've got to do some trenches to set forms for any flat work you might be doing. You've got bobcats or skid steers driving over the perimeter guard frequently, making numerous trips moving dirt, or any vehicle that might have treads presents a danger. If it's stopped on top of the perimeter guard and turning back and forth with the treads, this will shred the materials. So what you want to do is, if you're doing any of these activities, either work very carefully around the perimeter guard, or when necessary you can remove a couple of sections and open up an access point for yourself. It'll be very easy to reinstall when you're finished.
Faço desse dolado em cor.